Welcome survivors! Dan here from Life is a Game, and I am playing 7 Days to Die on my PS4. I just decided to, we are streaming tomorrow the new world, taking back the world stream, and I just thought I'd like to come down to back to navesgane here. This is the build, one of the builds that work. Now we haven't abandoned this. We're just want to start it off with a new stream, so I thought just from time to time I'll come on here and we'll do a little bit more. If anyone wants to join me, you're more than welcome to. We are digging this tunnel. I do want to finish this world. I mean, this is a great world. We've had a lot of fun on this. This has been, you know, Solo, Wolf and myself, and all our fantastic friends, which I'm just going to pull up on the screen here just so you guys can see who you all are. You've all been on here. One time or another, helping us create this fantastic planet or world that we're in here. And we really do appreciate it. And I guess for us as streamers and YouTubers, this has been the start for us, and we really do appreciate it. But we also don't want to let it go. And it's a world that I want to keep coming back to, you know, from time to time. And it is day 90, which means tomorrow is Horde Day, or Horde Night. Horde Day, I think it is. So it's going to be relatively quiet out here, but we do want to continue to build this. We do want to create a bigger planet here, a bigger world for us here than it is. So I think the frustrating thing about this world is that we've covered it. We've been right around the planet, or right around this world, and we are actually running out of resources. And I know that sounds silly. There's a ton of resources available out here, but they're getting harder and harder to find. And that's just the way navesgane is. And let's face it, navesgane is a beginner's world. And that's why we started on it. That's why we started playing on it. But we have done so much on this world. And I really don't want to let it go. I'm struggling to let it go. And I know that's where it's what's probably eventually going to happen is we probably are going to let it go. But yeah, we've had some great times here. We've had some good times here. You know, we still haven't finished a lot of stuff that we've been working on. There's still a lot that we want to do on this world. But obviously, with with Ark now being one of our regular streams and our new world, which is absolutely awesome. I mean, it is going to be an absolute mind-blowing world, and we've got it set really hard. But this is just a nice casual game, and I just want to remember this world because this has been fun. This has been a great world. This is where Wolf, Solo, and myself have really learned to play the game. Not just play it, but learn how to play together in this world. And it's a great world. It really is. Even when you get lost, like I am now. How can you be lost here? There used to be a house here, I'm sure. Or is it down the other road? Oh, there's the house there. So, you know, we just want to keep remembering, you know, I guess navesgane itself, and it's a great world. And I think I need one of these in one of my other playthroughs. I think if anyone really wants to start to learn to play this game, this has every volume in it. It's easy to get around. It's a world that it's easy to negotiate. And look, and we haven't done Hub City, which is something that we need to do. We need to come back to this world, and I think we might do a couple of streams on it next week. Just as a comeback. You know, I know Solo loves this world, and we've got a ton of stuff that we've built and made and all that sort of stuff. Oh, look, zombies. Haven't seen any of these around for a while. So I think we really just want to have a go, you know, have a play on it again. These flaming arrows out. I miss these weapons. Look at that, let's catch on fire straight away. Look, and they're dying. You gotta use flaming arrows. Look, dead! One arrow. Burn, baby, burn! Hey. Look, they're just dying. Ah, bullet casings, we need those. There's a zombie in here. Where are you, dude? You upstairs? There's a bird's nest there. Where are you? Oh, Nursey up on. Look at that! I missed. Really? Look. Oh, Nursey! You're on fire! Where's the rest of your body gone? Come on! Oh, you're still alive. Not anymore? Is that it? You're done? You frightened us! Oh. I think it goes on dogs. There's 1600 hours. We don't want to venture too far away. Now, one of the frustrating things about the world that we're in at the moment is one of our traders is glitched out. We can't use it. Keep getting kicked out every time we go anywhere near it. That's frustrating. Don't know if there's any berries left out the back here. I think we picked them all. Oh, they turned to weeds. Look. Now guys, if you want to leave in the comments if you'd like us to continue this playthrough, let us know. I mean, we've had a lot of fun. You know, we've met most of you guys in here. And we appreciate the fact that you've come across the different worlds, even the different games, you know, like Ark and that with us. We really do appreciate it. But what do you think about us scrapping this game altogether, or not this game, this build altogether, and just concentrating on, yeah, look at that. You just gotta love the kill, don't you? Just concentrating on the other worlds. The thing is, you can't see them. You dying? Yeah. So these are just 1 arrows. Man, I gotta make these in the other games. These are just, this is huge. Don't want that. I think we've been here. Oh, these corpses here. Hey, Egyptian! Welcome! How are you? It's been a long time, we haven't seen you in ages. What have you been up to? Yeah, we always remember you. You don't remember us by the sounds of it. Awesome. Glad you are, Egyptian. So I'm just out here on my own tonight, Egyptian. I just thought I'd come out. We haven't played this this map for a while, and I felt a little bit lonely for it because I really love this world. Oh, you're traveling? Where are you traveling to? Oh, we haven't seen this. Ouch. There's a car. Ouch. Freaking cactus. Oh, you are? I hear zombies. Where they are. So yeah, I thought I'd just come out and have a bit of a bash on this world. We haven't been on this world for a while. And I miss it. I actually miss this this playthrough. So I thought I'd come in here and have a go on it. All by myself. Everyone else is probably still in bed now, Egyptian. Oh, look at those torches. And food. Did I search a car? Oh, okay, here we go. You're coming down to visit me, are you? I missed. That won't though. Oops. Let's break this car down. What's happened? Why can't I pick anything up? Do want the feathers. On the rock either. I don't know what we need the oil for, but I'm going to take it. I'm only going to drop some stuff off on my mini bike. Where's my mini bike? If Allah wanted me to go travelling to Prophet's Mosque. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's go scrap this car down now. Now there's a zombie in here. I've got flaming arrows, Egyptian. Where's this? And they are really good. Hey assassin, how are ya? Welcome. I'm just you guys that have just joined. I'm just feeling a little bit sad that we're actually not playing this world. I love this navesgane playthrough. This is one that we originally started all our playthroughs on, and with us playing Ark now, and we've started up this new playthrough. I'm feeling like we've abandoned this, and I just want to get back to it and have a look at it and maybe have a bit of a play on it. I'm alone. I am alone. Which is really sad. Yeah, it's nice, but not for zombies. Exactly right, Egyptian. And we've been saying that we haven't found any cars around for ages. So, but I'm finding cars. In fact, I'm finding POIs that I've never seen before. I don't think we've been in there. There's a car here. There's a box here that we've never opened. Got gunpowder in it. Yeah, it should be for walking, not fighting. Yeah. So I just felt a little bit like I needed to come and spend a bit of time on here. You know, Horde Night is tomorrow in the playthrough, and yeah, just feeling a little bit, I don't know, a little bit sad that we're not playing this one. Oh, I hear a zombie. But look at these flaming arrows. Look what this does, guys. Look, whoops, when you hit them. Catches on fire, falls to the ground, and dies. Oh. They're probably sound asleep assassin. I would assume that they are sound asleep. I just thought I'd come out. So it is what time is it here? It is currently 5:51 in Brisbane. Oh, Assassin, you're down south. You should know all that. So the boys, I think it's like 8 o'clock in the morning for them, probably 7:30, something like that. But I just wanted to just come back and have a bit of a bash on this world, you know, just sort of check it out. I know we haven't been gone from it long, but I feel like I'm abandoning it. You know, under there's probably a plate there. No, wrong one. It's over there. There it is. A club. Look at that, 578 wooden club. And why would you use a 578 wooden club? Nothing else in it. But we've never been in this house. Yeah, I thought we'd cover this whole world. But obviously we haven't. Okay. Where are you? Where are you guys going? Hey, you don't have to leave on my account. Just get on fire, bitches! Oh, one little wandering horde there. Look at them all. Oh. These arrows, these flaming arrows, guys, if you don't have flaming arrows, you need to get flaming arrows. They are the bomb. Look, they just burn, they die. Oh, I've probably got no room to pick these up, but... Oh, they just burn! Yeah, cheater. And the sad thing is, we get to the point where we're actually going to have to use, in this playthrough, we're actually going to have to use burning arrows, because we are running out of brass. And without brass, we can't actually make bullets. And that's one of the issues that we are now having. One shot and they die? Well, they are. Look, okay, so she didn't die. But she will now. So that's 2 shots. The only thing is, they're not giving up any loot. Oh, I thought you were still alive then. Chainsaw schematic. I'll take that. So yeah, so that's all I'm doing, guys. I just, you know, like I do, I just figured if I'm going to come on here, I may as well stream for you guys. Let you see what I'm up to. That's really all this is about tonight, or today, this afternoon. I'm only going to be on here for about an hour. Just wanted to... oh, you guys still around? There's more. Oh, there's a little wandering horde coming through. Look at that. I don't know how many arrows I've got. I've got 36 left. I think I have to make more, I reckon. Whoa! Speedy Gonzales! Whoa, whoa, step back! Ouch! GTA San Andreas or GTA 5? I actually like GTA 5, but unfortunately, I'm not. I jumped on to actually start playing it the other day, and just looking at the mods and that, I lost interest. I gotta confess, I lost interest in it. The mods, it's no longer GTA. It's something else, and I don't know what it is. There's some weird shit going on in that game. Oh, where they all go? I might eat that, eh? Oh, I can't eat it. Let's scrap that torch in. Yes, too many mods in the game. Yeah, I absolutely agree, Assassin. I was really confused with what was, and look, I'm old, I get it, I get confused very, very easily. Okay, Assassin, see you shortly. I do get confused very, very easily, ouch. And, you know, that's my issue, no one else's. So yeah, it was just, yeah, you know, I don't know, Back to the Future cars and all that sort of stuff, I don't know. Ouch. That's a nice little wandering horde on it. I'm going to go back and make some more flaming arrows, because they seem to be the bomb. Oh, excuse me. So you've been busy Egyptian. Or just resting. Because we were just saying this morning that we hadn't seen you around for a while. You were usually our number one person on our streams. You were always on there at first. We didn't think you loved us anymore. Oh, you're not in Egypt now? Where are you? No, we haven't seen you around for a while. That's why we were wondering where you were. So where are you now? You're in a different country? KSA? What's that? What's KSA Egyptian? Not sure. Oh, okay. Awesome. So this is a religious trip that you're taking? What's up that road? Oh, I think we've been up this road. Oh, Saudi Arabia? Oh, lovely. So how long are you in Saudi Arabia for, Egyptian? So this is one of the builds that we're making here. This is our shopping centre. That's Wolf's house. That's my house on the left. This is our road. This here is our famous wall. Look at that. There we go, Egyptian. I think you're up that side there. There you go, Egyptian Games. Where my program? There's Assassin. That's his tag there. So we put everyone's names up on here that have been in the stream since we've been building this build. But unfortunately, we haven't been on this build for a while, which is why I decided to come on today or tonight or whatever time it is in your part of the world, just to have a look and just bring back some memories. Wolf and I and Solo. We spent a lot of time on this, 90 days actually, 90 in-game days playing this this world, and now we've started a new world, and we're also playing streaming Ark now, which I gotta confess is not my favourite game, but Wolf loves it and Solo love it, so you know, you gotta share the love around, guys, and that's why we stream it. It's a good game. I like it that way. But this is actually my favourite game. I love this game. So I'm going to go down and make some more flaming arrows. I can remember how. I think you need animal fat. Which we have. Okay, so we've got tower. Oh, I better drop all this shit off, eh? Okay, so this is our forge room. This has taken us a long time to build all this up. There's brass in there. Put that brass. Where's our brass? Did I make any brass there? So we'll fire that down. We are actually running out of brass in our playthrough. This is the navesgane map, and there's just not a lot of brass here. We are running out, and that's not good. Mechanical parts. That's that one. Glass over there. Lead right there. See how organised this is? Oh, I didn't put the glass in there. You can't just press the button, you've actually got to do it. You've actually got to move it in there, which is painful. So I got a bit of lead ready to start cooking there. Now I haven't turned the forges on because I think I got a heap of cement being made here. I travel to visit prophets, mosques of Muhammad. Oh, okay, cool. That would be super interesting, Egyptian. That would be absolutely cool, I reckon. A lot of history and all sorts of stuff over there, for sure. So we need to make more gunpowder. So we need more coal by the looks of it. Okay, so we have to go coal mining. I do have coal. Take half of that. I got cloth and I got steel arrows. I think that's all I need to make to make flaming arrows. Recipes. Sticks, flaming... Oh, here we go. Steel arrows, gunpowder, cloth and tallow. What have I got? Steel arrows, cloth, gunpowder. Oh, I didn't get the tallow. Oh, it looks like I can only make 11 anyway. Don't have enough cloth. But hey, 11 arrows is better than nothing. So, there we go. Flaming arrows. 11. All I can make is 11. Because we are out of cloth. Believe it or not. Oh, got 28 there. Tallow. Recipes. Flaming arrows. There we go. Another 27. I'm going to take all these. I don't want Wolf or anyone to get hold of these. These are mine. Just mine. What do we got making? Anything making in these? Nope. Nope. And no. So I'm just going to put all this stuff back in here. So we need more cloth. And these are, I mean, we are running out of these resources. And I know that sounds silly. And when you start this game, you do tend to think that the resources are just going to keep coming. But they actually don't. They actually do, like we're almost out of feathers as well. Look, we've only got 155, and you know these are things that we had thousands of. But they, as you can see, we're running low on ammo. Now that's not to say that we want to give up the game because it's hard to get resources. I mean that now adds a new dimension to the challenge. But I think navesgane is run its course with us. I think it's the world is too small. I think, you know, we're getting around it very, very quickly, and it's not making for excitement for us, let alone for you guys either. So, and really, it's about you guys enjoying it as well. I know Wolf is a little bit over it. Solo just loves the game, so he'll play it on any map. But the new world that we've got, as some of you have seen, has been absolutely amazing. Praying in the Prophet's Mosque is better than 1,000 pray in the other mosques except the Grand Mosque. Oh, that's awesome, Egypt. I'm glad you are you're getting around and seeing all this stuff, my friend. It's enlightening. It's awesome. Okay, food in there. Got a can of food. Did I have a can of food? No, I think I must have put it away already. Empty jar. Oh, there they are. Let's just move. So I got dynamite, but I also have a stash of dynamite up here, which we don't tell Wolf about either. See? Ha 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 ha. That's mine, all mine. And in the last game that we played on this world, we actually came across diamonds, gold nuggets, and silver nuggets, which we found over in the canyon. We decided that we wanted to start doing some stuff over in the canyon, which was the last time we played on this world. And we found those in the I don't know if you guys know, but there is a canyon out over there somewhere, and in that canyon or on the side of the canyon there's a big mine shaft. And it goes down all the way, and I don't think all the way down to the bottom, but it goes a long, long way down, and we started mining in there and actually found these diamonds, gold, and silver in there. The prey in the sacred moss by 10,000. Wow, by 100,000 prey. Wow, that's awesome, Egyptian. Sounds like an adventure. Sounds like a great trip. So as you can see, it is day 90. When that clock ticks over to 24 hours, it will be day 91, which will be Horde Day. Now, I'm not going to play much longer in that because Horde Nights, as you all know, guys, that's for Solo, Wolf, and myself, and whoever else wants to join the playthrough. And it's more fun when you got more people in the Horde Night as well, so rather than doing it on my own. But yeah. So as I said, I just thought I'd come on, guys, and just really bug our eyes around. I think that's probably more what this is about. Got a bit of fertilizer there. Might actually go up and get some more fertilizer. You got more fertilizer in there? Yeah, look, I might go have this fertilizer in, and that would be my phone. Very inconvenient, especially this time of night on a. So today in Australia is usually Fridays are our last day of work. But today is our last day of work because tomorrow is Australia Day, for those that aren't Australian. And that's the day that we celebrate when we, I guess, took over this country and did whatever else we did to the Aboriginals over here. It's a very controversial day here in Australia. And we celebrate it by having barbecues and drinking lots of alcohol, and which is what I'll be doing tomorrow with some close friends here in Australia or here in Brisbane. And that's what we do tomorrow, and that is Australia Day for us. Celebrate on a Friday. It is a public holiday for us. Try to get this fertilized Egyptian. And that's it, no more fertilizer. So we're getting it done. There we go. So 2,200 hours. Just go put this this back in here. I don't think I'll get any zombies here tonight. I haven't got any forges running or anything like that. And it's the night before Horde Night. Now, I haven't said that. Last Horde Night we did get zombies coming through big time, but we had all the forges running as well. And I don't really want to have these forges running tonight. Though I probably should, especially getting the brass melted down, because we need brass, because we need to make some bullet casings. And why no one is playing with me? Well, the reason why is because everyone is in bed now. Egyptian, it is early in the morning for them in England. But here in Australia, it is 6:14 p.m. on Thursday night. Hey, welcome back, Assassin. So everyone is in bed, and I just decided I thought I'd come on and just do a little bit while the guys are in bed. As I said, I've sort of missed this playthrough a little bit. This is where it all started for us as YouTubers and content creators. This is the world that started it for us, and I just really wanted to come back. Really wanted to come back and have a look at what we created. Now, we're not finished here. By no means are we finished here. We will see Horde Night out, and then whether we come back as a group everywhere else. Wow, here it is, 11 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to pull up on my phone Egyptian. In the UK, where the boys are, It is probably around about 8 AM in the morning. So Wolf and Solo streamed. We streamed until about, I think, about midnight last night for those guys. We did a 3-hour stream, and I think they started at 8. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe a little bit later than that. So yeah, it was a long stream we did today. So the boys will be tired. But we're going really good. You know, the channel is growing nicely, and we really appreciate it, guys. The support that you guys are giving us now. I think we're now up around about 160 subs. Oh, 180 subs. We're on our way to 200 subs. So if you know anyone that wants to sub to a channel, we'd really love them to. Which is awesome. You know, we're having a ball doing it. So. Now I made this stone. No, I actually don't know what it does, and I also made this gravel, and I also don't know what that does either. Got a couple of signs in here. 184. Oh, 184. Is that what we're at? Wow. There you go. And we're actually having a ball doing this, guys. It's you know, it's so much fun, and this is the best part, when we get to chat with you guys. And I know that sounds like we're sucking up to you guys, but it's actually part of the game for us that we didn't realise we would enjoy so much is the interaction with you guys. And it can be distracting sometimes, especially on Horde nights where, you know, you guys want to chat to us and we really want to chat to you guys too, but trying to kill zombies while we're trying to read the chat as well can be a lot of fun. But look, we're getting there. The world's looking good. You know, we've got the clay mine down under there. We've still got the swimming pool. This is still up here. Thank you, Assassin. Really appreciate it, mate. We, as I said, we're having a ball. And it's not about the numbers. It's yeah, we really couldn't give a rat's ass, to be honest with you. We just love the fact that, you know, out of those 184 subs that we apparently have now, I think a majority of you guys are jumping on and watching us. I know our videos are getting between 80 and 100 and 120 views each one now, which I know it doesn't sound a lot, but to us when we first started, we were happy if we got 1 view. And now we jump on and, you know, we get private messages from people going, hey, like yesterday, there was no stream yesterday. PSN was down and we couldn't stream. And the messages that we got from people going, hey guys, what's happening? When are you coming back on? You know, and of course it wasn't our fault. It wasn't YouTube's fault. It was PSN. They were down, and there was nothing we could do about it. So, and what made it even more frustrating is that we want to stream. I mean, we love playing these games, and you know, we all got up. Well, the boys were already up, but I got up early in the morning to come down and stream for you guys. And we sat here for half an hour trying to work out what was going wrong. And, wow, what happened to those? And there was nothing we could do about it. It was all over. There was no streaming. I know there was a few channels that that we think were already streaming when the PSN network went down, and that allowed them to actually stay online. But Wolf and I couldn't even chat to each other. We couldn't set up the chats on the microphone, so we were texting each other. That's how bad the PSN network was for us, and that makes it pretty bloody hard as well. So, but we're here now. We need more coal. Look at that. We've been on a coal grind as well, and we can get coal out of the boulders. When we do a bit of mining, we can get it out there, but I can probably go down there with my auger. Get that bed there. Huh. Amazing where you're finding bedrolls. I found 2 more over here. There you go. And a campfire. What's in the campfire? Nothing? Oh, there's a beaker. Let's do a bit of housekeeping here. We don't need a beaker down. We don't need that down here. Don't know whose those bedrolls are. So those bedrolls belong to people that have joined us in the stream, which is awesome. But they're like out here. Look at them all. Look, they're all scattered out here. These are people that have joined our stream. So when they die, they can spawn into here. But we do want to set them up down in the hotel. So that when they spawn into the hotel, which is a bad thing, I guess, because if they die on Horde Night, they can spawn all the way down there. Which wouldn't be so much fun, I guess. And the swimming pool is still looking good. I think we've still got beer in the esky. I don't know what we got on the barbecue. Have we got anything in the barbecue? Oh, look, we got everything in here too. You got a grill. So we actually have a barbecue here. A lot of homeless people. Yeah, that's exactly right, Assassin. There has been, and look, they're just putting their bedrolls down anywhere they want. You know, maybe we have to get the council in and come and do something about these guys. I mean, they're just setting up camp anywhere, aren't they? There's been so much fun having these guys in this stream. It's every last one of them has brought something to the channel. Some not so positive, some very positive, which is cool. I mean, there's some people that have joined our streams that have told us they're never coming back, and we go, oh, that's great. So we weren't going to invite you back anyway. It's our stream. So there's a lot of, you know, some of the people that want to join the stream want to build their own bases. And as you know, guys, we won't allow that. This is our base here. This is it. And it's not about taking resources and going building somewhere else. It's about working together as a team in our playthroughs. Wolf Solo and I do it like clockwork. So whenever we have new people come to our playthroughs, we want them to work with us because, you know, we're creating a great world. You know, down that way there is the hotel. Everyone can build a house down there. We've got a gas station. We've got a cafe. We've got a clothing shop. We've got a pharmacy. We are building the pub. The gas station is down there. Is that a block over there? Why have we got a block over there? Huh. Just randomness. I think someone might have placed their blocks on their as part of their tasks. So, oh, that's dirt. I will take that. There we go. You can see it's pretty quiet out here. This is always the way the night before Horde Night. Usually really quiet. And I got a couple of forges running down there. And I really don't want to venture too far away without the boys being on. Maybe we've stopped. I think we turned that one off. There's no more brass left. So we are out. We have no brass. Look at that. Empty. We have plenty of iron. I mean, we're low on lead, but not... We just don't have brass. We cannot find brass anywhere. You get brass from cars. You can get brass from cars. That's the radiators. You can get brass from taps in houses. But once they're gone, and as you see, we don't have many houses, many cars left in this world. Once they're gone, if someone can tell us where we get brass from, because we are now, seriously, we are just about out, and we know we've still got Hub City over that direction to go, and we haven't looted Hub City yet. Our intentions are over the next few playthroughs to loot Hub City, but you know, I don't know how much brass we're going to find there, but we're out of brass, guys. This is the world that we're in is empty of brass, and I don't know where brass comes from. I don't know how to make it. I don't know if you can make it. I know it's some sort of metal. Maybe we've got to talk to the fun pimps about it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. If you know where we can get brass, guys, let us know, please, because I have absolutely no idea. And it's just gone past midnight in the game, guys. I have been on here for just on an hour now. Just wanted to... I actually wasn't going to stream. I was just going to come on here and have a look. But, guys, thanks for joining us. I am going to call it here. My dinner is just about to be served to me. And I am having steamed dim sims for dinner. And fried rice. Yum, some Chinese. It sounds really good. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have a beer or two as well. You want to get 7 days to die and join in, use, but my internet is so... Mate, you should be right. Seriously. I think the internet right now, Assassin, anywhere should be fine. I know there are guys running, playing 7 Days to Die using their mobile phones internet. Just streaming from that. So, mate, get the game. Honestly, Assassin, I would love to have you in the game and joining us. So just so you understand that, when you come into the game, you actually run off the person's server who's running. So you'll be running off of my server, which is my internet, so it's my strength. Your internet is just to run you. That's how I believe it all works. So don't be too concerned about that. And give it a go. Come on in. We'd love to have you. But guys, thanks for joining us. If you like what you're seeing, guys, hit that like button. We really do appreciate it. Again, I want to thank you all for subscribing to us. We really are appreciating it. If you like what you're seeing, guys, hit that subscribe button. If you want to donate to us, we now have a new donation button. And we have, and I really want to thank the guys that have donated to us. We really do appreciate it. On our YouTube channel, there is now a donation button in the right-hand corner of our profile picture. And you can donate $1, you can donate $850 if you want. What that does is that actually allows us to upgrade any games and things like that. But guys, we're not here to make the money. If you want to donate, go for your lives. But guys, thank you very much for joining us. Have a great day and survive. Thanks, Assassin. Thanks, Egyptian. Take it easy, guys. Talk to you soon.